So it is my absolute pleasure to bring to you this beautiful new construction property right here in Houston, Texas. This is by Herzog Homes. This is a 4 bedroom, 3.5 bath property, a little bit over 4,400 square feet, almost situated on a 10,000 square foot lot. So let's get into the details on this beautiful property. Right here, you're going to have this white exterior with the navy blue. I think this is the first time we've actually seen that, but I definitely love it. It adds that contemporary feel. And even just looking at the front door, you have this privacy glass going into the front of the property. And as soon as you walk in, this is what you're greeted with. So this is the foyer. So as you can tell, all along throughout that, you have that wainscoting. And right here to the right, you have your beautiful large study. So you have French doors inside of here. You have the built-in shelving over here, perfect for any amount of decor, or if you are a book fanatic, this is a perfect place. On top, we have the tray ceilings with the crown molding as well. So this, folks, is a custom home. So a lot of times we see, Coventry Homes, Perry Homes, all these major builders, but this is completely customized and has that contemporary feel. The difference between modern and contemporary is modern, it may have been in style for, let's say, a few years, but contemporary means it's up to date with the trends. And you're definitely going to notice that inside of here. So the wainscoting extends all along throughout the walls right here. You have this beautiful brass chandelier right over your dining room table. So it's absolutely perfect in here. You have the tray ceilings inside of here as well. And that is your butler's pantry, but we'll go into that a little bit later. So let's continue along throughout this foyer right here. I absolutely love that we have this open foyer. If you notice, it's not too tight, not like a narrow hallway, but it's absolutely stunning. So right here, you're gonna have your beautiful wine cellar. Absolutely fantastic. It's handcrafted, hand designed iron railings right here. And just look how elegant this looks. Absolutely stunning right here. You have perfect amount of space for a wine room. Even if you're not a wine drinker, some folks say, hey, the wine cellar is almost overkill, but some folks absolutely love it. And I just think it adds a nice touch to the property. And this is going to be your powder bath. So now let's go ahead and enter in the living room / kitchen combo. So inside of the living room, you notice you have this romantic gas fireplace. You have Italian plaster from floor to ceiling on top. The crown molding extends as well. And just look how much natural light enters inside of this property. So you have the built-in shelving over here, perfect for other decorations and decor. And just look how open this floor plan is. I absolutely love it. And not to mention, it just feels extremely spacious, even with me being in here right now. So going into the kitchen, if you notice, you have the stacked cabinets. I absolutely love the fact that we have stacked cabinets inside of here. You have this marble waterfall countertops, oversized island, about 10.5 feet. Not to mention you have quartz countertops right there as well. And just look how beautiful this looks. Absolutely fantastic. You have soft closing cabinets inside of here, brass handles, and look at all the storage on the bottom right here. That's one touch you may not have recognized, but you have the double oven as well, wooden range hood, and just the amount of storage space that you have in here is absolutely magnificent. So I love this backsplash right here. If you notice, it extends over there as well, not to mention inside of the powder bath. And you may be wondering, where in the heck is this refrigerator? Well, you probably have guessed it by now. It's right here. You have this beautiful Thermador refrigerator, not to mention you have a Thermador oven as well, double oven. Which, if you know anything about Thermador, they're absolutely fantastic. They're a great reputable appliance company. So right here would be going into your butler's pantry. obviously connected right here. So I think it just adds a nice touch, folks. Like, this is just one of those things where if you can afford luxury, this is a perfect property. Not to mention over here, you have your nice breakfast nook area. Just look how much space you have inside of here. A lot of times this is going to be a perfect place just for, you know, Monday mornings, whenever you're getting a bite to eat for breakfast before you head off to work. That's going to be the place where you're going to be sitting and eating. So we'll continue along. So the primary is upstairs, but before we go upstairs, I want you to see you have this mud room right here. Not to mention right here to the left, you're going to have your coat closet. And I want you folks to stay tuned because I can't wait for you to see the primary bathroom. So this is your 2-car garage right here. So, and I didn't mention, but I absolutely love the wooden garage door. When you were entering, I just think the combination with the wood, not to mention with the navy blue siding as well as the white, I think it's just absolutely fantastic. So right here, you're going to have wide plank wood flooring. Right here, you're going to have stained wood going up the stairs. And if you even notice too, you have your iron railings as well, which I absolutely love. And so just going up here, this is immediately what you're greeted with. You're going to have your full-size walk-in laundry room right here. You have the sink inside of here, built-in cabinetry, stainless steel handles, and quartz countertops. And if you notice, you have your navy blue tile flooring as well. So without further ado, let's take a look at the primary. Absolutely stunning. You have your vaulted ceilings on top with the beam from end to end. You have this beautiful wood burning fireplace again. Absolutely stunning, but just look at the amount of space that you have in here. You really cannot get much better than this. I mean, it's goodness gracious. The sitting area over here, which is fantastic. You can easily replace these chairs and just go ahead and maybe put a couch right here. But just look at that. The king size bed with the 2 nightstands with this beautiful gas fireplace. And folks, look at the bathroom. Absolutely fantastic. So right here, you have your oversized soaking tub. You have your his and her sink with the vanity area. Absolutely stunning. Folks, you really cannot get much better than this. And if you notice, you have the high ceilings inside of here with the beam. And just look at the amount of cabinetry space that you have, the drawers, and just even taking a look at the walk-in shower. You have dual shower heads, dual shower niches as well with the shower bench right here. So I absolutely love this. And inside of here, folks, you have not one, but 2 full-size primary closets. So this will be your first one. You have all these drawers right here. So this is perfect. Soft closing cabinets as well and soft closing drawers. But just look at the amount of space that you have in here. So you got the wide plank wood flooring inside of here as well. And just, I'll make sure to show you this second closet. And without further ado, here we are, folks. So the exact same size. So now no more fighting between who gets the bigger closet, which we all know the woman always usually wins. But just look at that. You have plenty of space inside of here. So I really love that they didn't compromise any space. They made sure to use every square inch of this property to the best needs of a customer or the best needs of a purchaser, which is fantastic. And folks, if you're a returning viewer, welcome back. Always great to have you. And if this is your first time to the channel, my name is Marcus Rankin. I am a Texas realtor. I get calls, texts, and emails every single week from folks looking to make a move out here. So if you're in a bucket where you're thinking about making a move out to Houston, Dallas, San Antonio, Austin, El Paso, it doesn't matter. Reach out, I'll get you connected to the right local experts so that way you know you're taken care of. And consider hitting that subscribe button. I'd love for you to become a part of the Rankin family. And that way you're one of the first to know when I drop a new video every week. So right here, you're gonna have an oversized game room with the raised ceilings inside of here. So this is a perfect place, folks, if you wanted to add a ping pong table with a pool table, with an L-shaped couch, with a projector, or just a 85-inch TV, this is a perfect spot for you. And then continuing along, we have another bedroom right here. So if you notice, you just have plenty of space. And not to mention, the crown molding extends inside of here. Plus, you have the bathroom, which I absolutely love this. So if you can tell just from the video itself, you could easily put a king size bed. Most folks would put a queen size bed in here and 2 night tables and a dresser and call it a day. So I'm definitely loving it. I mean, I love the fact that you have quartz countertops inside of the bathrooms. You got shower tub combo. Look at the shower surround with the shower niche. Love the fact that we have a shower niche. So this is interesting because a lot of times I'm always a huge fan of the mirror framing. And inside of here, of course, you have this little jagged edge. And I think in here, I mean, you still have a mirror frame, but it's more of a glass mirror frame. So I'll let that one slide. I like that one. So you have LED ceiling fans inside of here. And folks, so this is right here in Garden Oak. So if you want to be close to the city itself, a lot of times I work with folks that they want a beautiful home, but they don't want to be so far out, right? And if that is the case, you might want to consider the inner city. There's a lot of new development, which is fantastic. And a lot of times you can get some great deals and still have absolute luxury. So if that's the case, make sure you reach out. We'll get you connected to who you need to be connected to so that way you don't make the wrong decision. And inside of here, this is where you're gonna have your Jack and Jill bath connected to the other bedroom. So inside of here, you have your shower tub combo again. I love that you have this nice sized window. And keep in mind, folks, there is a lot of new development as well. What we're seeing in the inner city, at least in Houston, you have a lot of new construction properties that are hitting the market almost every single week. There's new development, so they're definitely having a lot new properties that are just coming up, especially the contemporary properties. And a lot of folks are taking advantage, especially now while you can. And if you're in a situation where you're very picky and you have a specific need and you like a certain type of property, then the inner city may be for you. Just because it's not one of those cookie cutter neighborhoods, a lot of times each property is unique in itself. So if you don't want to be in a situation where you have, let's say for instance, the same house almost every third house, right? You don't want to be in the same situation, different elevations, but same floor plan. This may be a great option for you. So that was the inside of the property. I made sure to show you every square inch of this one. And like I said, it's almost a 10,000 square foot lot, folks, which is very rare in the inner city itself. But you do have this extended covered patio right here. And then just look at the amount of yard space that you have. Absolutely fantastic. You really can't get much better than this, folks. This is one of those plans where if you want something contemporary, but something extremely modern or extremely trending, it's modern, contemporary, and it's trendy, this may be the perfect plan for you. So that, folks, was Herzog Homes. So what'd you folks think? So this was the lovely Herzog Homes. Keep in mind, folks, so this is a customized plan. So it's on the market right now. A lot of times I showcase model houses when they're not for sale for months at a time. So this one's actively for sale. So first come, first serve. If you do want more information about this property or you are interested, reach out to the information below. We'll definitely get you taken care of. Consider hitting that thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. It motivates me to keep making these videos for you folks. and let me know exactly what you folks thought about it. I'd really love to hear your opinion. I'm always happy when I receive comments because I see exactly what you folks are thinking, and I take some of that feedback and apply it to the next video. So without further ado, I'll see you on the next video.